you've got to get a listing routine down. And I'll tell you right now, the one thing that's going to help you to make the most money, given that you already have like a foundational education in terms of like what to buy, what brands are good, how to look past the brand, you know how to look up items, comparable sales, understanding if there's a market or no market, long tail, quick flips. If you got that basic foundational education right there, I mean, the biggest thing that you can do is just get into a listing routine, whether it's saying to yourself, you know what, I'm going to list 2 items every single day, and I'm going to list 7 days a week. I'm going to list 14 new items. And maybe you do that for a couple months and you get to the point where you're selling maybe 500 a month. I think that's definitely possible if you're getting items with a market. Maybe you want to get up to, 1,000, double that, list 4 items a day. For me, when I got to listing 10 items per day on a consistent basis, at least 5 times a week, that's when the game changed for me. And that's when I started to transition from being part-time to full-time. This is back in 2012, 2013. I didn't know if eBay worked. I didn't know if you could make a full-time living. I was living at home with my parents. I was all messed up, right? I was, working a job. I was miserable, and I was hearing other people like, you're probably listening to me like, is it really possible to make money on eBay and Amazon? And like, I was the same way. Like, I didn't know if it was possible, but people told me just list, get those listings up, increase your inventory. And that was the biggest thing right there. Increase your inventory, invest in profitable inventory. Go to garage sales, go to half off sales. Visit your local Savers, visit your local Goodwill, get to know the people working at, Salvation Army. Sometimes they have fill a bag day, and, just get into a listing routine. That's the biggest thing right there. When I first got started, guys, I don't even know if there was an eBay app. I really don't. I was using, I don't have it in front of me, but I was going to show you a point and shoot camera. I was taking pictures with a point and shoot camera with a mannequin hanging over my bed. I don't know if I ever told you the story, guys, but one time I was sleeping and like something just like smashed on me, and I like woke up like frightened. The mannequin fell off my wall. This is a real problem when the mannequin falls off the wall and wakes you up. That's when you know you've got to make a change. But man, I was hustling back then with just minimum equipment, minimal tools, and I was using a point and shoot camera, and I'd have to snap the pictures, then pull the memory card out, insert it in my desktop, drag all the pictures over, upload it to the listings. And I don't even know if I was doing sell like as and all that stuff. So, it's so much easier now with the phones, and there's just really no excuse. There's just like such an abundance out there.